guys, happy Halloween. So my friend and I decided that we were going to do the Halloween tag together, so here it is. Okay, first question is, what is your favorite Halloween movie? My favorite Halloween movie has to be Casper. It's definitely a tie though between Halloween Town. I love Halloween Town. God, it's a classic, but I think Casper's probably my favorite. Second question is, when did you stop trick-or-treating? I was never a huge trick-or-treater. I did not like it. I think I'm probably the only kid that never liked trick-or-treating. Just wasn't my thing. My sister always went though, and I did trick-or-treat like when I was really young, but honestly, I want to say I probably stopped by age 8, and then I just stayed at home on Halloween, and I gave out candy to all the other trick-or-treaters, and I love seeing everyone's little costumes and stuff like that. So I've always loved Halloween, but not trick-or-treating. Third question is, what is your favorite Halloween costume that you have worn? Definitely has to be my costume that I wore last year, which was Leatherface's girlfriend. I made my costume for that and did the whole thing. I actually filmed a tutorial on it, so I'll put that link down below in the description box so that you guys can check that out if you're interested in doing something like that for Halloween this year, or if you just want to see, just to kind of be curious. I mean, it's a fun costume, and I got a lot of compliments on it, and it was probably like the funnest costume to do. So yeah, Leatherface's girlfriend. Question number 4 is, what are you going to be this year? And I kind of have this kick going on with like famous movie killers and doing them for Halloween. So since I did Leatherface last year, I'm going to do Freddy Krueger this year, so I'm really excited about it. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet for it, but I know that that's what I'm going to do, so look forward to that. Next question, number 5, do you like going to haunted attractions? No, I do not like doing that. I like to be the one scaring you, not you scaring me. Number 6 is vampires or werewolves. Definitely vampires. There are no good werewolf movies. Like, none. Number 7 is, what is your favorite Halloween candy? My favorite Halloween candy is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I mean, come on. I love those. And then they come out with like the cute Halloween commercials every year for them. I mean, oh my gosh, I have to go buy a bag like every time I see one of those commercials. Question number 8 is, do you decorate your house? And yes, I do decorate my house. I love doing that. I haven't had too much time this year to decorate though, but I've made some attempts with some things. And actually, here's a little pumpkin that I made. It's fancy. It's silver and gold. This is just what I have sitting in our like little office room. So, I mean, I love Halloween and I do what I can to decorate. Normally our house is really decked out, but this year I haven't had time to do it, so yeah. Number 9 is your least favorite costume. I really wish I had pictures of this. I have 2 costumes that I've absolutely hated in the past. One year I was Britney Spears. Don't ask why. I looked like a hoochie and I was like 7. It had like the little snakeskin pants, everything, and like the tube top. It's like freaking 40 degrees outside on Halloween. It's freezing. Why would you dress your child up as that? Or anybody dress up in those hoochie outfits like that? I mean, hello, it's cold. My other least favorite costume is going to be, when I was in 8th grade, I believe, I was being a rebel and I was like, ugh, I hate Halloween. I was trying to like change who I was or whatever, and I decided it would be a great idea to have a last minute costume, and I went around looking for stuff in my house, and I decided I was going to be a yoga teacher. Speaking of looking ridiculous, I mean, look at me now. But this is makeup for a costume that I'm doing Saturday for work. I'm going as like a snow queen or whatever. So this is kind of what I did. I was very inspired by a look that Petrolud did, so I thought I would kind of do it and try to get it as close as possible, because I absolutely fell in love with his look that he did. But this is it's not exactly the same thing, but it's pretty close, I think. So I'm really excited about this. Have I ever repeated a costume? That's question number 10. Yes, I have. When I was younger, I think I was a vampire for like 4 years straight. Just loved being a vampire. But I mean, that goes back to the vampires and werewolves costume. I mean, you don't see little kids wanting to dress up as werewolves. I mean, they don't. Even though werewolves are cool, like now I think werewolves are cool, but then I didn't. And vampires are like, I don't know, I think when you think Halloween, vampires are one of the things that you actually like think about when it comes to that. They're just it's a classic costume. But yeah, I was like a vampire for a few different years in a row. Question number 11 is, do you believe in ghosts? If you would ask me that a few years ago, I would have said yes. Now, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I love to watch ghost shows. I love to hear stuff about them. I'm all in for a good ghost story. However, if I actually believe it or not, that's the thing. I mean, I guess I could be easily convinced, but I'm probably going to go with no. You can tell my uncertainty. I have no idea if ghosts are real or not. Last question is question number 12, and what was your scariest Halloween? One that I could even think of was a couple years ago. I had a bunch of friends over just watching scary movies and stuff on my couch, and I was talking about how my grandma thought that our house was haunted and a lot of the stuff that she had seen and heard, and they just got really freaking scared because they started hearing that stuff themselves, and they were like crying and stuff. It was kind of funny, but it was kind of bad for them because they were actually like really scared. So I mean, that would probably be the scariest Halloween that I've had. So yes. Now that's the end of the tag. I'm gonna tag Bradley in here. I'm gonna put the link to his YouTube down below so that you guys can check out his videos. So anybody else can do this video too. If you want to tag yourself, you can definitely do that. I hope everybody has a very happy Halloween and stay safe, and thank you for watching my videos, and you guys have a good day.